This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system.
What is climate change? Climate change is just one of the things in the world that ultimately make an enormous change in our lives. There's a change in Earth's climate, but you could say that it's a change in the usual weather in a place. Climate change is the major global challenge today and the biggest threat that we face. It's not bad as we think, it's worse. And the world is becoming more vulnerable to this change. Not only global warming is happening, it may be speeding up. If we don't take actions, the collapse of our civilizations and the extinctions of much of the natural world is on the horizon.
What causes climate change? Little did we know that those burning fossil fuels for energy, transport, and industry are releasing greenhouse gases, which mainly the cause of global warming. And additionally, things like farming, cutting down forests, and overfishing are considered as well in making it worse. Therefore, there is no doubt, and we cannot deny it, that human activities are causing climate change, which essentially implies that we are also capable to stop it, as we are the one who get to it. In short, what causes climate change are the human beings who are accountable for the environmental condition itself, which is distinctly contradicting or arguable to discuss with.
What do you think are the effects of climate change? Over time, rising temperatures are altering weather patterns and disrupting nature's usual equilibrium or balance. Humans and all other life on Earth face numerous threats from climate change. Most land areas are experiencing more heat waves and hot days. One of the hottest years on record occurred in 2020. Higher temperatures can make it more difficult to work and move around, as well as raise the risk of heat-related illnesses. When the weather is hotter, wildfires start more quickly and spread more rapidly. Rainfall changes as temperature changes. Storms become more severe and frequent as a result. They damage homes and communities, cost billions of pounds, and cause flooding and landslides. Sand and dust storms that are destructive and can transport billions of tons of sand across continents can be sparked by droughts. On a regular basis, a lot of people now risk not having enough water.
Climate change is happening now, and it's the most serious threat to life in our planet. Core to all climate change solutions is reducing greenhouse gas emissions, which must get to zero as soon as possible. Governments and businesses needs to pressure to do the 10 main, including keeping the fossil fuels in the ground, investing in renewable energy, switching to sustainable transport, helping us keep our homes cozy, improving farming and encourage vegan diets, restoring nature to absorb more carbon, protecting forests like the Amazon, protecting the oceans, reducing how much people consume, and lastly, reducing plastic. It's easy to feel overwhelmed and to feel that climate change is too big to solve. But we already have the answer. Now, it's a question of making them happen. To work, all of these solutions need strong internal cooperation between governments and businesses, including the most polluting sectors. Individuals can also play a part by making better choices about what or where they get their energy, how they travel, and what food they eat. But the best way for anyone to help stop climate change is to take collective action. This means pressuring governments and corporations to change their policies and business practices.
Healthy ecosystem, cleaner water, purify our air, maintain our soils, regulate the climate, recycle the nutrients, and provide us with food. Due to pollution and deforestation, the health of many people is poor.
Protecting our environment is the foundation for sustaining our planet, economy, and community. Our environment supports and houses our ecosystems, allowing them to grow and thrive. If we fail to protect our environment, we will put the lives of humans, animals, plants, and more at risk.
Climatic change has become a global concern over the last few decades. And besides, this climatic change affects life on the Earth in various ways.
These climatic changes are having various impacts on ecosystem and ecology. Due to these changes, a number of species of plants and animals have gone extinct.
The purpose of this video is to give knowledge regarding this phenomenon because it helps young people to understand and tackle the consequences of global warming. It encourages us to change our behavior and help us to adapt to what is already a global emergency. Education will be a key tool in the fight against climate change in the coming years.